Okay, I'm back. This is, dandoowee here, also known as dandoowee. Uh, this is last, part, we, uh, we, um, we finished with the light switch. See, um, up is off and down is on. So yeah, we want to turn that off, you know. Um, and we started building um our second story. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to cover all the redstone from the outside, because if you look here you might see some redstone. You might see, oh, that's very good, like some guy would do. So we want to cover this up. Um, and I will come back when I have covered it fully. Okay, I haven't finished yet, but I just need to tell you that. Sorry about that. I just need to go, so I'm going to my somewhere. So I'll resume it and I'll get to what I'm doing later. So yeah. Well, that took a while. That took a while. Um, yeah. I'm gonna pause it again, and all this will be covered. So yeah. As you can see, this is completely covered. I've made a doorway into it. So if people wanted to look at it, maybe they could look at the redstone. Maybe they could change this or something. But yeah, so that's that covered. So okay, next we wanna put in a roof to this. So um I'm gonna I'm gonna pause it, and then I'll come back to you when I'm done. Make sure that you're peaceful when your lights are off. Then monsters will spawn. Okay, I've cleared all this up. Might want to have a look from the outside. Looks pretty big. Um. So your lights turn on and off. You can even make it so you could turn the lights here on and off. So even if you turn that level up, it'll still be on. I'm just gonna time set 1000. Okay, next thing, you've almost completed your house. You just need to put a roof on it. No, actually also what you need to do is you have to fill in these to make it more like square. So I'll come back when I've done this. I'm back. And how did this zombie spawned in my house? I don't know how it did, but it just did. I don't know where it spawned. I think it spawned somewhere over here. But yeah, I made it more, you know. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna build a roof for this. Now the roof can be brick, and I'm gonna make it brick because I like making the roofs of house bricks. And I'm just gonna grab also a brick block. So first let's do the brick all around like a ring, and I'll come back when I've done that. Okay, I'm back. I'm having the hiccups, but as you can see on the ring, I've even put stairs all around it on top of it. Don't get mad at me because you didn't show us and like doing that, but you could just because you could just pause the video right now and do it all around. See, I place stairs like this and sit on top of it, and I like the fact that they made stairs like this little bendy thing. It's so cool. It's a bendy, and sometimes you can make weird shapes with it like that, and have like this gap there. And we just wanna boop boop, and then do the exact same thing. You do all around, and then do the exact same thing, but on top of it only. And yeah, and I'll head to on that stairs, and you just do it all around. And I'm gonna set the time there. So yeah, I'll come back to you when that happens. I'll come back to you when I done that. Go. I'm back. Oh, sorry, I explained. I'm back. I did this completely. The reason why there aren't blocks here because I've reached the height limit for blocks of Minecraft, and this house is pretty tall and big. But that's still okay. It will still look pretty nice. Now that isn't gonna be it completely. And let's just switch it to peaceful because I'm starting to get annoyed by these monsters. Not because I'm afraid. I'm on creative, so I wouldn't be afraid. But anyways, we haven't finished this completely. We still need to do decorations and stuff. Now I'm not gonna do a garden for this because I think you could do that on your own. So and then the anvil. The reason why And first I'm gonna change the names for this. I'm gonna change it to stove because I want to. Sorry about that. But also you can see it says stove up here. I'm gonna put the stove. I'll put it. This is sort of gonna be the TV room, so I'm gonna put it up here where my bed's gonna be. And so I'm gonna put a crafting table. It doesn't matter if I don't rename this because yeah. And then I'm gonna rename my chest to Daniel's chest. I mean Sharper One's chest. Sharper One's chest. Sharper One's chest. As you can see, it will say Sharper One's chest up there. But that's not where I'm gonna put the chest. I'm gonna put the chest here. That won't work. But and then I'm gonna put a bed. Where's bed here? And there we go. There we go. We're sleeping now. But that's basically it, and we could get ourselves a diamond, a bow. I guess we won't fill up the chest, but that's basically it. Wait, I'm gonna make a TV down here because I want to. Because I want to. Actually, obsidian will be more good. Because blow up, it won't blow up the TV, and I don't like my TV. Oh, it's blocking the light, so we shouldn't pull it there. We should pull it here, and then we can let's put a glass pane here, and then we can get some stairs. I've watched these videos and people, or it's time to this up, but I could quickly do this. I've watched videos and people have done their their chairs like this. Not there. There. No, not there. There. There we go. These on the side to make it look more better. And you could just do whatever you want to add more stuff to it. But that's basically it for the series. If you want to input a balcony, you can just break out a hole here. And basically, yeah. So that's it.